What's going on? Move the mouse here, and this is Fabledom. And what is Fabledom? Well, it's a simplified, chill city builder management sim. I don't know. It kind of seems like Anno meets Sims, maybe. Let's dive in and find out. I randomized a couple seeds. It is procedurally generated. There's a creative or a standard mode. We'll be grinding our way through standard. And I was looking for something that had a good mixture of waterfront trees and some kind of stone resources. And it looks like we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, we're good. I am to be referred to as Highness. Garen, let's that's too simple. That's too easy. Garenville. Because my name is Garen. King Highness Garen of the Garenville. And in fact, that should be in my title. Garen of the Garenville. Oh, I was going to put King Lord Highness in front, but I don't have room for that. So Garen of the Garenville from Garenville. Let's get started.
Oh, an excellent choice. Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, Prince or Princess you. Discover, conquer,
That's Highness
daring
to you.
do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
If you've been around here before, just wondering what the over-under is on this entire thing bursting into flames. Somewhere there's going to be a very surprised dev that didn't know there was fire in their game until I tried to build something in it. Chapter 1, a new beginning. And here we are. So we've got Tom, Alice, Margaret, Beatrice. Okay. So basic tutorial on moving around, WASD. You can, I don't know who's going over to K and L for zooming, but power to you. And then Q and E rotates, and Z and C are the up and down, and that is still very confusing to me. I played like a couple minutes of this just to see. It was pretty. That's the control that I've got to get used to. Okay, so we can claim those now.
Oh yes, our kingdom began with
road, hut, and a sign.
Now, where did that go again? Let's see here.
What? No. Okay. R to rotate. I don't know why I kept hitting that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got this laborer's hut, and I think it automatically assigns somebody, but I could be wrong. We'll just assign those two at random. And then we need to build some roads. So very simple and grid-based. What does it want us to do? 5. Should we just start with the 5? Let's actually make it so that we can come on either side of this. We'll just plan for that in advance. So now we've got 4 people. We need a homestead. I think the homestead support 3. Yeah. So we'll have to come up with we'll give them a little bit of space here. I'm gonna come over a block and then do that. It assigns these 2 random decorations. Outhouse is kind of a necessity since it's the only one in town. 3 of the 4 people will be using it. I mean, it's not a necessity. It's just decorative. I don't think you actually have to worry about sewage in this game, but I could be wrong. Again, fire might be a problem, but we'll find out. So we can change the things, but I actually kind of like this first combo. Outhouse, doghouse. Important to support. So we'll go with that. We'll build it. We can speed up time to build it a little faster because we've got to like bring the wood over from these wagons. And it should require a head of household, but since there's an unemployed person, I think they become automatically the head of the house.
A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
Okay, let's swing around, because this is kind of silly that there's an outhouse here. So let's delete, clear the unconfirmed attachments. We're gonna put a tree in the back. And what is this? A beehive? Sure. Let's get some nature going in here. They can always use the outhouse next door for the time being until we actually build a community one. Build a well. Where? There. I guess the water was kind of a giveaway. So with these, and let me swing camera up. Yeah, okay. We kind of want to have this in a nice central location to cover as much as possible. And since I've got the road going, or I'm going to have the road going through here, I'm going to just bring this in a square. And they're already bringing this stuff over to that. We've got room for 2 visitors to move in. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, we have... Oh, speaking of, we have new Fablings. Well, and then... Okay, perfect. That's what we had to do.
As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. As long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
So we'll keep doing houses, and I guess we could stagger these a little bit. So let's do that, and then this lot. And what do we have? Tree, and what is this? A small chicken coop. Okay, I'm okay with that. It's the aesthetics more than anything I think that you have to think about here. A lot of keeping the town happy is partially about the decorations.
But there's no available housing.
There is available housing. Okay, we have to build a farm next, though. I'm going to try and stay on top of the tutorial tasks, because one of the things is it I'm sure is getting us ready for the winter. And we don't want to be caught out without food. So right here, let's bring this road through just to make a nice, this kind of the center of where it all started. And we'll build the farm maybe over here where there's less trees. Or maybe right here. Let's see. Food production, farm. We'll put that on the road. And do we face in that way? I guess there's good. And then we need to do actual farm land. In this case, we'll start with a pumpkin crop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they want 25 crops, so I'm assuming that is a 5x5. Does that perfect? It doesn't eat into any of the trees. That's awesome. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Okay. What are we on? 3 times speed? Build it, please. And then we have to assign a farmer. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, we get 2 more visitors. We're gonna have to get more housing going. Assign a farmer. Let's assign a farmer before... Do we have enough people? We'd have enough people. Perfect. So that is fully staffed. That's fully staffed. Those don't need any... they're good. Okay. So claim. We'll collect taxes over time. We got to work on a lumber camp next, which we should put kind of way down here in the trees. So let's do this. We'll bring us down to the edge of the map. Let's see how big the lumber is. That fit right there? Oh, that's perfect. So lumber camp there. Later on, I think, yeah, we can add an attachment. We can add this pretty soon to replant trees. You want to, ideally you want to replant trees. They are a renewable resource. If you renew them. If you don't, you mess up. Well, that's on you. Let's get yet another house in, because before you know it, we're going to have more people knocking on our door. So that's perfect. We can do, like... Do we get out in front of it? I guess we have to build this one first. Or to find where that lot is. Tree and a clothesline? Okay. Are we getting too close to the lumber camp? Is there any negative effect here? No, I guess not. We're okay. And then do we get... I mean, I guess we're out 4. We're two waves in, but we know where we can put that next one. It wants us to do... We built the lumber camp, did we not? Did I not hit build on it? Okay, you have to confirm that. And then assign a woodcutter. Welcome 2 new visitors. And there we go. A milestone. Hamlet. That's where we can build plant the trees again. Build the trees. Recurring payments of 5 coin to the family fund going forward. Okay, so I guess that's where we're collecting the taxes. We received 50 bonus. Inn, stone camp, and coal and granary. As tempting as the inn is, the other things are going to be more important. So we'll start working on our list there. As soon as this is complete, let's assign. So we need 2 more over here. And then we're going to need probably people on the stone camp. So resources. Got to be connected to a stone deposit. Right over here. Okay. So I think you actually have to put it like on the stone. Can we rotate? So that way we're not taking out any trees. Are we going to annoy the houses that are right there, though? I don't know. I guess there's one way to find out. So when we move some people in, we need to assign them to both these spots. We should, while we're at it, also... I think... Oh, do we click on the lumber camp? And then go over here to the hammer. And a forester. Plants new trees. Yeah, let's add that for sure. How do we... Does the rotation matter, I wonder? I don't think that it does. But let's do that, because I think it makes more sense, aesthetically at least. Okay, we're in summer. I think we're off to a really good start here. But I need the granary, and we need a worker there, too. So, what is that going to be under? Food? Upkeep. Employs 1 peasant or commoner. What side does it want facing the road? That side? Do we do it right here? Right across the street? Let's build... I think is that getting built? We have 2 visitors. We need to assign... We're going to spread these out a little bit. So let's assign 1 worker there. And we're full, so we have to do house next. And then if we can, let's assign a worker there so that at least we've got everything working a little bit. We've got 1 of the lumber. We've got 1 of the stone.
Right? It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer.
Okay, hold on 1 second on that.
Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know if there's anything good. I don't get out much anymore.
Let's do that. Did that not actually... Okay, there we go. We're going to really pack in the residents over here, and we got to find a spot. Claim this. Pause this for a second. You know what we haven't done is the coal, and I'm sure that's going to be an issue that we don't want next to people. So how far away can we get it? Where would that be? Resources? Resource production. Coal. Can be used to warm up. Produces coal from wood. Negative desirability to the area. Okay. And it employs 1 person. That's a pretty good, impactful area. We probably don't want to pollute the water. So we keep it kind of constrained to this district, if you will. Let's do that. And then, do I have to tell them to build that? And why don't we bring a road down through here? So if that's a 2-plotter, like that. One more. Because that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4 pots. Okay, and we are 1 house free. That's fully staffed. Fully staffed. Same. That doesn't need... That could use more people. This could use more people. And once that's built, that could use people. So let me wait for this to get built and assign somebody there. It's the only one that doesn't have somebody yet. Oh, we have no of it. So first available is going to there. Welcome. Welcome, peasants. Get to work. Did I not? Please tell me I accepted them. Did they automatically go to be a head of house? Because I have too many houses? Oh my god. So I'm gonna need another house, but I don't want another head of household, right? Can I invite them in even though I don't have room, or do I need room? I think I need room, but that defeats the purpose if I'm constantly... Is this less desirable to be in because of that? Okay, so we'll stay over here. Let's do that. How's our gold? Not great. This is the coin that we have. Ugh. I guess I could claim that and we can place 3 decorations for more. I'm not doing a great job keeping up on my... Okay, so what do we do? Bushes. Ooh, this is a cool tree. Where can we get this in? Maybe this could, like, define the separation where we don't want to build any more houses. Is that a waste over here? I mean, hey, it's a decoration. So they'll work on that. Perfect. Ooh, a public outhouse. Sure. Right next to the farm. It's a bit of a walk for the for these guys over here. That's okay. What else? An arrow sign. That could be useful later. Kind of direct towards the center of town as a decoration. We'll put a couple trees in here. We do like that. Because this will be, if we keep doing streets up this way, and I do 2 plots there, I'll want to have that. And we can move some people in up here. And then can we get one more little gravel road through here? That's alright. That works. 2 more visitors. Which, do we fill them up into houses? Do we have anybody working up here on the coal yet? Okay, assigned. Can I get an extra person on stone? I can, and then can I get... There's no way I can get another person on wood, is there? No more fablings. So next 2 go to wood. And we can welcome 2 before worrying about building anymore. How are we doing here? Are we storing anything? 167, good. Because we got to get that coal cranking. This is what we need for winter. Lumber camp. Build a forester, we did that. Build a stone camp. Build a stockpile. What's a stockpile? What is a stockpile? Where is that? Stores industrial resources in attached lots. Okay. Does that as an attached lot? Okay, so build that, and we're storing some resources here now. I think, or we're able to. We've been playing on 3 times speed the whole time. We're a couple weeks into fall. I need coal. Oh, please. How can you enable my coal production, everybody? If you want to make it through the winter, if you don't want this game to be modded into Frostpunk, please get on the coal production, everybody. A new population milestone, small village. We're going to get more taxes on the regular now. So apparently that just increases as your city gets bigger, but in turn, you're managing more and more recurring costs. Nobility can be used as currency for special actions. Influences some interactions with the rule. Oh, I have that letter that I never answered. Coin, Messengers Guild, Sawmill, wheat crops. I don't think doesn't grow in the winter, so maybe we can space that out. Let's come up here to this letter. Agnes, what's going on? I saw the hearts. You're up to something. Thank you for addressing me as Highness. I appreciate that right out of the gate. What are you trying to do? You can't do on your own? Shall we meet? Okay, whatever. Stockpile's finished. Stockpile lot is finished. We're gonna get 2 more stockpile lot finishes right there. Can we decide what is stored on those, or is it stores whatever is permitted in the stockpile? Okay. So we can choose what we store in those things. So we've got that management course. Select a fabling in the overview menu. Assign fabling to a workplace. Okay, so overview menu also O. We've got a couple unemployed. How do we... Actions. Select. Locate. Follow. Select home. Where do I go to assign them to a job? That's not super intuitive. I gotta figure that out. How are we on the coal production? We're getting there. This is gonna be close to officially being prepared for winter. We have the food for sure. Are we gonna get the coal in time? It looks like we will. Do we have enough wood over there? We better be cranking on that wood production. Oh my goodness. Okay, the 2 unemployed people are going to work on the wood. Oh no. Oh no, it's the 20th. We still need 5 more. We're going to run out of wood, aren't we? Oh my god, we're going to run out of wood. We're not going to make enough coal for the winter. Does this pause the game? Okay. Garen, I forgot I'm Garen of the Garenville. His Lord and Highness Garen of the Garenville. Or is it His Lord and Highness, first of his name, Garen of the Garenville from Garenville? That's a lot. Farmers have reported issues with swarms of red-winged fairies. 75 coin to hire some exterminators. Ignore the problem. Each crop has a 25% chance to die. I mean, we've got enough food. Postpone. Benevolency to start, and then we'll see where that takes us once we run out of money. See how quick that lasts. Okay. We're not going to make the coal, though, are we? It's like coming over one piece at a time. They're bringing it over. We're not building anything in the meantime, because that wood should only be going there. Okay, so we don't have any space. So, okay, we do have to do something with the wood. How close are we? 13 to 15. Hopefully, they'll stay long enough. How long do they stay? We may have to dismiss our first visitors. But once we have the coal, then I'm going to hit OK on the build. But not until. We got the coal. Okay. So build. And we need to welcome them. We need to build this quick. 5 wood. We need 5 more wood, right? That's what we need. 10 to 15. And then 5 is what's needed. Okay. There we go. Can we welcome? Can we welcome? Once there's officially a house. Welcome to 2 visitors. That doesn't scale well where you're getting 2 people at a time and it's always filling up one of them as the head of a household as a job. So what do we have here? We have 1 slot here. And it is just about to hit winter. So we'll see if we did this right. Assign via the overview menu. This was not working for me. Okay. How do we do this? Assign a fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. Okay, hold on a second. Pause. It's winter. We got a lot of stuff happening here. So how do I get this to go away? Open the overview menu using the button at the bottom of the screen. Click on the workplace tab. Oh, it's because I'm not looking at workplaces. Worker management, stockpile will automatically open, close. How do we... So I'm going in that way to find that there was one job missing. Okay, well, we have 2 visitors. We only have one capacity for 1. That's kind of, like I said. Okay, so we've got capacity 1 for, so we got to build a house. And of those 2 people that are coming into town, one of them's going to move into that empty slot, and the other one is going to become a head of household. And it's just kind of silly how this scales at first, I think. Is it me? Is that... So let's build this. 3 times speed. We'll power through winter, because I don't think there's much we can do in terms of crops or things like that. We'll see. We'll see what we got. Highness Garen of the Garenville. Secret Santa. Yes, please. Accept gift. Ooh, coal. We didn't have a lot of coal stockpiled, so... We just had whatever was over... Nope, wrong button. Whatever was over here, did that already get pulled out automatically to get us through winter? Confirm, cancel. This is just bad wording on this menu. So like I have a tool up in the background. Am I canceling the visitors? Am I canceling the tool? Confirm the cancel. Am I confirming the confirmation of the cancel? Am I canceling? It's confirm, cancel, confirm, cancel. I don't know. Is it just me? Let's confirm the cancel. Where is the house that's being built? Over here. So we need that house built to welcome more than one visitor. And now we don't have enough capacity. I think we don't have any jobs for them at this point, right? It's we're actually full on jobs, and we can check that from where? The overview menu. Workplaces. And nothing's closed, and everything is full. So what's it telling us to build? A sawmill. That'll employ some people. Keep the fingers away. Upkeep produces planks.
Looks cold out there. Oh, look. My wand has shrunk.
That's distracting innuendo from the old voice. Omnipotent old voice watching over you. So no desirability. Employs 1. So how big is this desirability area? So that is in keeping with our... Like we could encroach a little bit onto the residential area. It's better if we stay over here though. And I think that's far enough away from the water. So we'll do this as the start of our industrial area. That's causing all the pollution. Do we carry this road through here? It's not exactly... I think we're going to do a lot of grids here. Took out a couple trees to do that, but it may as well be easy to navigate through. What else? Okay, so sawmill is getting built. We'll employ someone there. We can welcome these 2 visitors, and then we'll be full again. Crazy. Messengers Guild can be sent to other realms to greet their rulers, send messages and gifts. Unlocks access to the world map. Employs 2. And it doesn't have a negative effect, it looks like, so that can come in down here next to the farm. I think that would be okay. And that even gives us room for a road right here if we wanted, which may not be bad. Because I think we're going to be very grid heavy for this, especially initial part of the old town. Just pack everything in that we can into this little square that we own. But okay. Messengers Guild. Unlock access to the world map, right? So maybe that's where we buy new territories. We could prioritize that, but that's fine. What do we got going on up here? Accept gift. Did not even see what it was. Confirm cancel, sure. I got some kind of gift. It was probably some resources from a neighboring area. We're on 3 times. We're building the Messengers Guild. What else? we're probably going to run out of... Have to redo some additional water soon. What are people complaining about here? Missing coal. So we didn't get enough coal stockpiled up. Okay. Let's drop the inn in. What does this do? Nice place to rest. +5 desirability. And employs. So, like, we could counter what's happening up here. There's a little bit of negative impact over here. Oh, is it spring already? Yes. Winter passed very fast. I'm okay with that. So if we did a road through there, the inn would make sense right here. Then again, it would make great sense up this way, because it would positively impact more of the residents and counteract what's happening that way. But I'd like it more central, so this will be central to a new spot. I'm assuming we can buy this tile. If not, then this is not ideal. Select a fabling. Assign. Did I not do this? Assign a fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. Okay. So the sawmill doesn't have anybody. Oh, that's how you do it. This is what it wanted me to do, is drop down into here and then look at the unemployed section and then assign somebody that way. So who's our sawmill employee? Roger, Isabella, or John? Roger Russo. Who sounds like they'd lose a finger? Sorry, John. You sound more likely to lose a finger. Expansion. Purchase a new territory. Yes, please. 50 gold. We've got that. So how do we buy a new territory? The inn is getting built. Territories. Okay. Where do we expand to? What is this? So there's trees, a pig herd, ruins. That could be interesting. And an iron deposit. Trees and fish. Tree, sheep, stone, and fish. Tree and stone. I feel like this is the more response. 100. Oof. 100 gold.
The trusty village inn. Oh, a personal favorite. I've got some stories for later. Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is, the more newcomers it will attract.
So, there's lots of expansion to be had and new mechanics that we could get at. I feel like stone is a responsible one. But I also feel like building out and expanding this area, we're going to kind of want to do it around this center already. And put the more polluting stuff, less desirable stuff up here away from where we can build down this way. So, I want that stone. I want the iron in the ruins, but I'm willing to take a step with a bunch of trees and small stone in the meantime to get us through. So we'll do that. You just gotta do it. Gotta do it. What is this down here? Escape. We're paused. Oh, look, there's a little mushroom grotto. Let's see what we can do coming through here. Okay, we'll claim that. We'll build some roads, and we'll set ourselves up a framework for next time. Okay, so there's that. And then do we care? I think this is going to be like this is going to be the actual town square with the inn. And the backside of houses. Maybe we'll move some stuff around. And then we'll just connect this because. And that should be connected all the way through now? Is it connected all the way through? I can't tell if that road. Does that road actually connect through? It's so confusing with the trees staying there. Watch your step. Okay. And then where do we go next time? So we want to come over to this stone deposit. We'll get more wood production going. We'll get more stone production. We'll try and save up some gold and expand to, I don't know, pigs, ruins, iron, fishing. What's this? More ruins? This is an encounter that can be interacted with using your hero? Is there another layer of this game I don't even know? I guess apparently. Find out on the next one. How's everybody doing? Let's play it at single time speed. We're in spring. We need housing. We need probably more food. We should get that wheat field going, actually, before I forget. All right, next time. Come on by. Stop by Garenville. Say hello to King Lord, Your Highness Garen of the Garenville on the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed. This was Fabledom. Something different. Something kind of silly, probably, because I don't manage towns responsibly. We made it through the winter, though. That's the important thing. Find out if we make it through next winter as we expand and have trouble feeding everybody, because I'll probably forget the farm at the beginning of the next episode. One way to find out. Stay tuned. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, this is Move the Mouse, signing off.